All right, what's up, y'all? Coming to you with some pretty good news. First video of the year with some exciting things to report. And as I mentioned earlier in the week, we have a very welcome pattern change coming, and it's not very far off. Out there on this Thursday afternoon, wind blowing, the last of these very mild days. All this warm weather, it's coming to a screeching halt, and we're moving into a very active storm pattern, it appears here over the coming weeks, and it's going to certainly start feeling much more proper for December around here very soon. And we do have a storm system due on Friday, and it's the first in a series of storm systems. And I'm going to just busy here and take a look at it on the satellite is where we start, and put it in motion here over the last 24 hours. And this storm system you see taking aim at the Pacific Northwest. Notice on the backside the strong jet, and diving into the bottom of this thing here is our new low just taking shape. And I'll stop it right there. And the jet's diving in here, and we're going to see a new storm form right on the southern end of this thing. And that's going to be our cold front that moves through on Friday. Friday, much colder, windy, and widespread rain and snow showers developing by late afternoon and continuing through Friday evening. The storm shifts into eastern Arizona Saturday. Not a huge snowmaker, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's take a look at the models and the precipitation panel, and we'll zoom in on it here. Here's Arizona, and here we are this afternoon, right now, in the Sierra Nevada, receiving the biggest snowstorm they've had since 2012. 1 to 2 feet of snow for the Sierra. The storm system, unfortunately, won't hold that much juice for us, because let's loop through this precipitation. These colors are the precipitation, and 3-hour time steps, and I'll just get into bam. Right here is when the snow starts. This is tomorrow afternoon. Snow levels around 5,000 feet, and periods of some decent snowfall for a few hours here. We get into the evening hours, and it looks like there's a little bullseye south of Flagstaff. Eastern Mogollon Rim, White Mountains, Sunrise Ski Resort, probably going to make out a little better than Snowbowl on this one, but I'm still expecting some decent snowfall Saturday, overnight into Saturday. This storm system shifts into the Eastern Mogollon Rim and through the day on Saturday in the White Mountains and the Eastern Mogollon Rim. I don't think we see much in Flagstaff through the day Saturday. So a quick mover, that'll inhibit how much snow we get. I'm thinking 2 to 4 in town in Flagstaff, and down to 5,000 feet or so, 5,500 feet, probably a couple inches of snow. And Snowbowl probably 6 to 8 inches, hopefully. And then a nice weekend, for skiing and boarding, because we clear out. It's a brief break, though, as I continue to click through here. Bigger storm system, more juice, much more potent, and much more cold on Monday. And it moves in pre-sunrise Monday, and I'm telling you, if this thing pans out, it's a snow day Monday, kids. All right, so good stuff through the day Monday. That storm system looks to be a decent snowmaker. Still, it's just a quick through the day Monday storm before it exits. It's 6 inches plus in Flagstaff, the way it looks now, with a foot possibly for the mountain. All right, so and then that's still just the beginning. Now I want to switch it over to a little bit wider view. Take a look at the storm pattern for the next 2 weeks. We're looking at the upper levels of the atmosphere. This tells us where the storm tracks are. We start this afternoon, and here's our Friday storm system, and then it's exiting Saturday. Sunday, a break. Monday, there's our storm system. Now we keep clicking, and then here's another decent storm on the 20th, and then another decent storm being advertised for Christmas Eve. Now let's just take a look at the moisture panel and just rapidly go through this. Here's our quick storm Friday. Here's our storm Monday. That's looking pretty good. Here's our storm on the 20th. Quick mover, not too impressive at this time. And a good looking storm there on Christmas Eve. So they're lined up pretty nicely, and we can only hope here that the model holds true, because the models have been kind of fluctuating. It's going to happen, it's not going to happen. These next couple storm systems are getting to be in that window of time that I'm pretty confident there's a storm on Friday. There's a storm on Monday. And hopefully we just keep on keeping it going. All right. Hopefully more good news to report in the coming days.